You think your tiny balcony or patio can't handle real trees? Think again. What if I told you that little space could become your very own mini food forest? A living wall of color, privacy, and even fruit. Today, we're not talking about flimsy houseplants. We're talking trees. Real, hardy, beautiful trees that thrive in containers. These aren't random picks. I've narrowed it down to 9 incredible species, tested, resilient, and perfect for small space gardeners in the US, UK, or Canada. So grab your notepad, because by the end, you'll know exactly which trees to plant, how to care for them, and how to turn your balcony into something magical. And hey, before we dig in, hit subscribe for more no-fluff gardening guides every week. Ready? Let's grow something amazing. Section 1. Privacy and Evergreen Specialists. 1. Blue Arrow Juniper. Meet your natural privacy screen. Tall, slim, and elegant. If your neighbor's balcony feels a little too close for comfort, this is your green solution. Hardy in zones 4 to 9, it thrives in full sun and stays beautifully upright all year. Pro tip, mulch the top of the pot to keep the roots cool and lock in moisture. 2. Chinese Windmill Palm. Who says tropical vibes don't belong in city life? This tough little palm handles wind, cold, and looks like it came straight out of a coastal dream. Just remember, this one likes a heavy ceramic or concrete pot so it doesn't tip over. And if you're in a cooler region, bring it closer to shelter during winter. 3. Little Giant Dwarf Arborvitae. The name says it all. Tiny but mighty. This round, compact evergreen looks like a living green sculpture and needs almost no pruning. Perfect for entrances, balconies, or patio corners. Key tip, give it full sun and water deeply for the first year so it settles in strong. 4. Mountain Pine. The rugged survivor, it's slow-growing, rich in scent, and so forgiving that even first-time gardeners can't mess it up. Water when the topsoil feels dry, and that's it. Simple, strong, and steady. 5. Hinoki Cypress, Nana gracilis. Your statement piece, deep green, almost sculptural. If you want your balcony to look like a Zen garden, this is it. Just don't let it dry out completely. Keep the soil slightly moist, and it'll reward you with year-round beauty. Section 2. The Flower and Foliage. Powerhouses 6. Crepe Myrtle, the showstopper. When summer hits, this tree explodes into months of pink or red blooms. It's made for sunlight. The more, the better. Choose container-friendly varieties like pink velour or country red, and you'll have the brightest balcony on the block. 7. Magnolia Susan Elegant. Fragrant, unforgettable. This compact magnolia, part of the Little Girl series, brings rich purple-red blooms that fill the air with scent every spring. Hardy even in northern climates, it's perfect for those cooler regions of the US, Canada, or UK. 8. Japanese Maple, China variety. The artist of your balcony forest. Its leaves shift colors through the seasons, from deep green to fiery red. It prefers partial shade, especially during hot afternoons. Every leaf feels like a painting, and when autumn hits, it steals the show. Just remember to root prune every couple of years to keep it thriving in its container. Section 3. The High-Yield Food Tree 9. Common Olive Tree. The symbol of peace and flavor. If you get enough sunlight, this Mediterranean icon will not just survive, but thrive. Perfect for patios with 6 or more hours of direct light. Let the top inch of soil dry out before watering, and you'll prevent root rot. And yes, it can actually fruit, even in northern climates if you bring it inside during the coldest months. Section 4. The Balcony Tree Care Code. Now before you plant, remember these 4 golden rules. This is how you keep those balcony trees alive and thriving for years. Rule 1. The potting mix mandate. Never, and I mean never, use garden soil. It compacts, suffocates roots, and traps water. Use a light, well-draining container mix with perlite or bark chips. Rule 2, the size rule. Bigger is better. Use large, heavy pots, ceramic or concrete, with drainage holes. A taller tree needs a heavier base to stay upright. especially if you're in a windy city. Rule 3. The nutrient lock. Every time you water, nutrients escape. Feed your container trees with a slow-release fertilizer throughout the growing season. This one step can make the difference between a dull plant and a thriving mini-forest. Rule 4. The winter plan. Cold climates? No problem. Just plan ahead. Wrap your pots in insulation or move tender species like palms or olives indoors. It's not just protection, it's preservation. You don't need a backyard to grow beauty. All you need is a few pots, a little sunlight, and a spark of curiosity. Because when you grow trees in small spaces, you're not just creating greenery, you're creating peace, privacy, and pride right outside your window. If this inspired you, tap that like button, share it with a friend who dreams of a greener life, and don't forget to subscribe, because next week, we're turning kitchen scraps into garden gold. Your balcony isn't small, it's just waiting to grow big.